I realize I've been
it.
culturally appropriating when people, because I start getting nervous when people compliment me. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much.
Oh, I do that shit too. Oh, thanks, bro. Hey, thank you. I do that shit too. Oh, I feel like such a douche too. I'm like, thank you, bro.
Peace be with you. I'm like, 2 seconds.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's like you're going to hell,
You gotta
bro.
hit him with a little Uzi real quick.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Medium Podcast. It's your host, Melissa Nami.
And it's me, Connor.
And for today's guest, we've got comedian Ceez Reynozo.
Hey,
What's up, man?
what's going on, dude?
Hey, thanks for being here today.
No, I love your dogs.
Yeah. They're really nice.
Yeah.
We started putting paintings behind for like the guest thing, and we have Peach already painted up, and we're going to put Tuna up there too.
That's fire.
So, yeah, because they're so cute. They're the life of the party.
I mean, I have big dogs, and they're not like that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
They're not like that. Like they like, yeah, she jumps, but she's little, so it doesn't really matter. But my dogs jump, and then like they jump a lot, and then
They weigh 100.
the girl's 80 and my boy's 120 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, can you believe it? Tuna weighs like 70 pounds.
Dude,
Almost.
she's cute.
She's a potato.
Oh.
She's dense. She's dense. She's weighed like 45 before. We think she punks Peach for her food.
Oh, she steals her food.
Yeah, we think.
That's tough.
We try to watch them, but we'll go upstairs for a minute and she's like
The whites.
within a second. Yeah.
The whites in it. The whites they're always getting ahead, huh?
It's Tuna getting ahead, girl.
That's
How you been, dude? Tell me.
I'm good, dude.
You just came off of a pretty well-recognized show, I'd say, for Chatterbox the Sunday night.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. I did 5 at the top. I did five at the beginning. I won the set of the night that they have every Tuesday.
How was that? Let's start there.
It's like there was like maybe like 20 comics, but it's like all comics and like maybe 5 like regular people, right?
Yeah.
So like you know how that goes. So you like really have to go. You really have to swing if you want to get the crowd to laugh, right? Because they're comics. They're all going over their notes.
That's kind of like voting for yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like in that little school, whatever.
100%.
You don't want to vote for the other guy.
I don't want to laugh too hard because I want to win. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, I laugh. I fucking laugh loud.
Yeah.
I'm pretty generous with my laughter. Like at the mic, sometimes I'll laugh and no one else will laugh. I'm like, damn, maybe I'm wrong. I was like, am I wrong? I thought that was good.
You're all playing Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
Yeah. Is it me? Am I the problem? Yeah. No, but yeah. So I went and
Good job for winning.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So yeah, I did that and it went well. Sandy went as well. He got like it's because they're like, you'll go and they're like whoever like that they think had a good set, they'll like put in the hat, and at the end of the night they'll call them up and they'll be like, who thinks this guy won?
So who judges it?
Steve.
Okay.
The booker. Yeah.
Why the hell did you guys go on the same night? You guys could have broken it up, you know?
We like competing.
Together against each other?
Yeah.
Do you guys arm wrestle?
No. No, he knows better. He knows better.
He'll whoop his ass.
Yeah. He doesn't want that at all.
That's crazy. I'm not a big fan of competition like that. I'm always like I'm doing this for fun. Like
yeah.
I'm not upset if I lose.
No, that's
but it hurts me. Like that's why I don't gamble.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Oh yeah, I hate gambling. I don't.
Me too.
That's the only. I have enough vices. I don't need another one. You know what I mean? But no, yeah. I mean, Sandy we like to compete. Like it's. I would argue that it's how we've kept each other accountable and like gotten better.
That's cool.
Is like because it's. But yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a pretty intense competition. Yeah. Like
so is you, Sandy, anyone else?
As far as what the compete together?
No, the at Chatterbox at night.
Oh, people that we know. I think Angie Kananen was there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she was there. She did fine. Not anyone else really that I know. Oh, I think Seven was there as well.
Okay.
And a handful of other people, not from like the Riverside scene. Yeah, but yeah, I went and they called me and I forget homegirl's name, but she was like very funny.
Yeah.
And then Steve was like, I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And the show was fun on Sunday?
Oh, dude, it was so fun.
Yeah?
Well, like Mario Rodriguez was the host.
He's a blast.
he's fucking he's like a tornado.
Yeah.
In a person, you know what I mean? Like he's just a ball of like energy, like you know. So
I was waiting for you to say chaos, like
yeah, chaos.
You said tornado.
I was gonna say nonsense. Like he's just an unlimited ball of tomfoolery. He's the best.
The guy he's talking about is the gentleman that runs that Idiots United producers that I told you about, the ones that do with the music. Yeah. So it's cool. He's cool. He's funny too.
The shit, dude. He's the shit. The guy's like super nice guy, right? But he's hosting, so he's all if people are fired up and shit because he like gets everyone involved. And then he he called me up and it went well. It went about as well as it could have gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good time, man.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Is it fun doing 5 minutes for you still, or do you prefer the longer sets?
Yeah, for sure, longer sets.
Yeah.
Like for sure, just because you don't get to I feel like you can get more personable with it in 10 minutes. You can like really settle into it. You can be more yourself. When it's like 5, I feel like you're like go. Like you can't have like any fat.
You're rushing into it a little bit.
For sure.
I get that. So let me ask a couple questions, because when did you start comedy? I think we're around the same time.
July 14th, 2022.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just around the same time, just a couple months apart.
Yeah, I remember when did you start?
September.
Yeah, I remember.
September
I remember when you started coming around at the W. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I would have thought you were so much more seasoned than 2 months back in the day.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
You guys seem so comfortable on stage when I was just observing. You know what I mean? And then especially like getting on stage, how uncomfortable it was.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
No, I was drunk, dude. What do you? I was drunk. Yeah, dude. I would be so scared, dude. I'd have like I'd have a double a gin and tonic. I'd have a double shot gin and tonic before. And then whatever, like before the whole thing, and then I'd go in and sign up. Like I'd drink one to sign up.
Yeah.
And then I'd like sit there, and then I'd go inside and get another one, and then fucking wait to go up.
Depending on where that was at.
Yeah, and then depending where that was at, like sometimes if I was like late remember that because it was at random.
Yeah.
Right. It was at random. It was intense.
You never
It was
knew.
intense. Yeah, it was so intense.
You'd be using the bathroom and someone's like,
"Fuck,
you're next."
Yeah, you're next. Like, no, I'm shitting. That's so funny. Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah.
And like, I would fucking they kept not calling me. And I started to sober up. I'd buy another one.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I'd go up and I'd be like drunk, and it would like take the edge off. You know what I mean? So a lot of the times it made it worse. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times it wasn't the best.
When you were starting off like that, did you prefer going up like later because you're like, oh, I need to catch that buzz, or did you like the?
No, I was like, if I can go up earlier, then I can.
Not be drunk.
I can be not be drunk. I can be more cognizant of what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, but towards the end, but it was like I was having so much fun.
Yeah,
like
sure.
you know what I mean. I wasn't like, I was just going up to do like it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was definitely different when it was random like that, and it went a lot later in the night. You know what
exactly.
I mean? Sometimes I miss that 9 p.m. start because I'm like, I could have taken a nap or whatever it is before doing it, and it was fun.
I could have got some shit done, and then exactly. No, it was, dude. I remember when one time the first time me and Sandy hosted the W. There was like 45 comics on the lineup, dude. We didn't finish till like 12:30.
Isn't it crazy when it goes so late? I remember being late. I was like, "Fuck, should I just go home?"
Bro, oh my god, yeah. No. I was telling Sandy, I was like, I'm gonna start cutting food's time. Like, I'm not. I don't want to be here anymore, dude.
But the funny part was like the W really did get busier sometimes. Later in the evening, it would be like no one until 11 o'clock, and then people show up. You're like, what the fuck? But people are like night owls or whatever, I guess. I'm not into that.
I mean, it's you were so you look so mad. I'm not into that.
No, I'm not into that.
No, I mean that bar was like that's like a end of the road bar for the night, right? Like everyone's already fucked up, and they're like, let's just go into this place.
Yeah. And
then they'd go in there, and they'd be us fucking around in the back. But yeah, that place was special.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I think it was a really fun place to start. How did you find out about the buddy system?
Dude,
Is that your first time Mike was them?
Yeah. That's yeah. Super interesting. I like I really like the breweries, so I like followed a bunch of breweries in the area.
Craft beer guy?
Yeah, I just
Nice.
I just like beer in general.
Yeah.
But,
Does your girl like beer?
yeah.
Oh, see, it's always, we used to like that for like date night and stuff like that. Just, we'll go beer tasting. And
Yeah.
It's always fun.
You like beer?
I like beer tasting, but
Yeah.
I can't like,
Sit down and just chug beers.
yeah, because there's a moment if I start feeling a buzz, I just start getting tired because I'm usually driving or whatever.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm not good at like the staying awake or, like I'll have a coffee.
Staying awake. I'm not good at adulting. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I am if I don't drink.
Yeah,
Just, like,
fair.
Yeah.
Staying awake is crazy. That's
It's just something about me and
you just get
alcohol.
sleepy.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
sleepy, yeah. That's cool. Some people beat people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. Yours is way cooler. Yeah. All things considered, yours is probably the best.
Yeah, I drink and I get the sleepies. It's not that I drink and give her a black eye or
It's
whatever.
like, was she drinking and driving? It's like, she did drink a little bit. She was under the limit, but she was just a sleepy bear. Like,
Asleep at the wheel.
yeah. But no, so yeah, I followed a bunch of breweries and like I followed the Laverne Brewery and like they used to do an open mic there.
Oh, cool,
Like
cool.
way back when and like, not way back when, maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was like towards the end that they had like they were after I had started stand up, maybe like 2-3 months after that, they stopped doing it there. So like
okay.
had I not like followed that place, I wouldn't have caught them. But like I saw that they were doing an open mic there.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's kind of fucking cool. Like you know what I mean? I always wanted to do stand up kind of like, but I didn't. There was never like I'm not gonna look for an open mic. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna look like I'm not gonna go to LA to do an open mic. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. And like I saw that like I followed them, and then I saw that they were posting like being in Riverside and all that shit, and I was like, oh,
That's down the street.
now I don't have an now I can't say no. Like
Yeah.
I can't I gotta hold myself accountable. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm not. If it was out here, I would do it, but whatever. You know. And
Yeah.
then it was out here, and I was like, I guess I got I got to do that thing. Yeah, but that's how. I followed that brewery, Laverne Brewery, and I started following like the Buddy System, and then George and Will,
Yeah.
and yeah, the W. I was like, the W. That's fucking. I was like, where's that at? And then I looked. It was like next to Pixel, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I've been there. Like I've been there. I've been to that bar.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean. So yeah, that I just went. Yeah, I had to go.
You went and never looked back.
No, I went the first 2 times I went. I just sat there.
Okay.
I didn't even go up. I just went and I sat in the back and I just watched and I like, not like took notes, but I was like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like that's something I wouldn't do. Like leaving the microphone stand in front of you and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that I don't think I would like that.
You
Like,
caught the little things.
there was just
Yeah.
things I didn't like. Like you know what I mean. I was like, what looks professional, what doesn't look professional, what looks like comfortable and confident.
Yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't look confident because you're like hiding behind this thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it looks like it makes it like a barrier. I feel some people do it well. Some people do it well. They like lean into it, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I would suck. I would feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
You always put it behind you.
I try to or to the side. Sometimes I'll rest my arm on it, but most of the time, I put it behind me.
Yeah, you do the cool guy.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it. That's why sometimes I do when it's like an open mic and I'm like trying to like whatever. I'm like kind of like in a speed through shit. Then I'll just I'll like do that. But then every time I see a picture of me doing that, I'm like, I look like a fucking douche. Like, I'm not Bill Burr. Why am I doing that? You know what I mean? Like I feel like a douchebag.
It's
But it
how
feels
you ponder.
it feels comfortable though. Yeah, it feels
From
comfortable.
someone in the crowd, I don't notice that or feel like it's a douchebaggy thing at all.
Yeah, but we all do.
Yeah,
Everyone else does. All the comics
in
do.
your
Yeah.
guys' circle, yeah. But like outside of that, I don't care how you stand on stage.
Yeah.
I just want to hear your jokes.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah. But your contemporaries are like, what a fucking dick. Who does he think he is?
I don't think it's dickish, but I just do think it. To me, I'm like, it's the cool guy. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
kinda
it's like,
leaning
I'm-
into it, like the wrist is laxed.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as like when you see the dude like smoking a cigarette, like who's that dude, like James Dean or whatever? Is that the reference? Did I get that right? Did he smoke
James Dean,
cigarettes?
yeah.
Did he smoke?
He did. Everyone smoked cigarettes back then.
You could have said anybody from like the 1950s, 1960s.
They would've-
They smoked cigarettes.
Theodore Roosevelt. You could have said anybody.
Okay, right on. So 2 months later, that's when I started seeing you around.
Yeah.
The comedy scene. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. When did you start? Because you are also and correct me if I got the number wrong. 5 times?
I won 6 times.
6 times?
I won the belt 6 times. Yeah.
Hey, 6 times roast battle champion of the Ontario Improv. Solo champ.
I was.
Ooh, well, someone else was doing it now?
Yeah.
Did they go against you to get it?
No.
So.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
What?
No. No. Yeah. You're like, they didn't beat you, so they're not them.
Well, yeah. If you ever if they win, like whatever, would you be like, okay, come on?
I think out of like.
Who won right now? Who's it?
Cameron Hogue.
I don't know.
He works at the He works at the Ontario Improv.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's a comic. He's a funny guy. He's a good writer.
Does he come around the?
Not too often. Not too often.
Okay.
But he, I mean, he's a funny writer. He's a good
How
writer.
funny, down the street but worlds apart. Isn't that nuts? Because I've never been to the Ontario Improv open mic.
It was cool. It was cool. I haven't been there in a while, so
Yeah.
I couldn't say. Yeah, I couldn't say. But it is expensive, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of have to make a whole thing out of it, right? Because
You might not go up.
Really?
You might not go up.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They have a time constraint, so you might not go up, and like. Yeah.
Is it the same thing, just 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right on. They give everybody
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
How many people do they usually get up?
Maybe like 25, 27, depending.
Damn. So it's a tight show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, excuse me. No, the bubbly was a bad choice.
I'm glad you didn't burp into the mic, bro.
No, I've been trying not to this whole time. I've been trying not to multiple times.
Yeah, I've
this
been
whole
hiding
thing.
my burps over here
Yeah,
too,
dude,
with my Coke.
I was like, oh fuck.
So when did you start doing the roast battle stuff?
So the way it used to be, like it was a tournament, like, and then you like went like the first, like you went, it was every month.
Yeah.
So it was like a 60-man bracket, and then it like, you know, so it boom, boom, boom. Yeah, exactly. And so I won that, and then at the end I won the whole thing. So I won the belt. And then the next time they did another tournament, and it was, you know, same thing, the bracket. I went against whoever that dude was, and I beat him. And then after that, they changed it to where it's like you just had to beat somebody to contend for it, and then you could,
go against you.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I won. What is it? 4 of those.
So you would be competing like every other month, basically.
After that, it was every other month. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was every month, and then it became every other month.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And now you're like, you're like the roast guy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure if people are hosting roasts, they're like, yo, let's hit up Ceez.
Some people, yeah. Some people I've been asked.
It's not a bad thing.
No, yeah, but it's no, I've gotten it, but like sometimes like I don't want to go to Menifee to roast somebody. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's a good writing exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good writing exercise, and it is fun. It's good with crowds.
Yeah.
When you're when you're like need to reset a room, or like, you know what I mean? Like you need to get them on your side. Mm-hmm. That's
Go against one person altogether.
No. You gotta. But that's
Let's
the
gang
thing.
up on this fool.
No, you gotta fuck them all up. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You can't just be a dick to one person, because then you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
of
Or at
course.
least I feel that way. But if you can fucking like get everyone involved, then
One from each quadrant or whatever.
But it has to be like silly. It can't be like fucking too mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to really like because you would do that with someone you know.
Yeah.
Right?
One time you at the open mic, you said to a group of girls, you're like, "Oh, you look like you keep hot
Cheetos in business."
That
Yeah.
shit made me laugh so hard. And it's like, imagine that joke and what
They would look like.
And
But yeah, dude.
I can see it.
They all look like me, dude.
tube tops.
And heels. Hey, them bitches were wearing heels, dude. I was like, wow, those are some strong heels. But yeah, there were some big girls. But
it does bring everybody together.
Because it's true. Because it's true. They're like, fuck, we do love hot Cheetos. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's true. Like, but you have to. It has to be a good one, right? Because I'll tell you this much, like, it's worked more often than it's not worked. But boy, when it doesn't work, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. There was one time.
Sorry.
No, hell no. No, you got to just fucking power through, dude. Like, there was this one lady that, like, yeah, she's a comic that's been there a couple times, I think. But, like, she was, like, always, she get, like, real drunk and, like, talk during people's sets. And she was wearing, like, a blonde wig.
Oh, I know.
And I was like fucking people up, right? I was like making fun of people, and I was like, "E.T. in the wig, I see you over here." And she was like a light skinned black lady, and she's like older and like shriveled up. So I was like, "E.T. with the what the fuck? I just spit, dude. I'm sorry."
No, don't worry about it.
But yeah, I was like, "E.T. with the wig," and then it just fucking like the air, it sucked the air out of the dude. And I had everyone fucking rolling with all the other ones. Like I was like on an uptick. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking killing it. Like they were fired, which gave me the confidence to be like, fuck this bitch, because she was here. She was there the week before, and she talked through everybody's set until she got.
I remember who you're talking about.
Yeah, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Until she got so drunk that her husband, who like, bro, her husband was just sitting behind her the whole time, like. Like he was so like, you bringing me to this open mic, bitch, you're not a comedian. Like he didn't believe in her dreams whatsoever. He was there to ridicule her after, right? Like he was not happy to be there
wasting
whatsoever.
your time.
And so she was like drunk as fuck, I'm assuming, to get like up, right, to get the confidence to go up.
Yeah.
And he took her away.
Yeah.
And so she didn't go up. And so
Took her away.
He took her away. He was like, "Hey, fucking, you're gone."
Grabbed her by the ear and was like, "Come on,
E.T., let's go home." Yeah. And then, but so I'm like rolling. My confidence is up. I fucking hit her with the E.T. thing, and it's like sucks the air, like the air out of the whole room. And she was like, "Are you talking to me?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're the one that was." And then like I was like, I have to immediately. People don't remember her.
So I have to make sure they remember what happened.
Yes, exactly.
you need to immortalize her."
Yeah, I was like, people, okay, clearly people don't remember that she was that one chick, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I remember you. I was like, I'm talking to you. I remember you. I was like, you're the one that was talking through everybody's sets last week, right? She was like, oh, that was me. You right, dude? And then everyone fucking laughed, and like not like laughed, but they like, I felt their fucking buttholes unclenched.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it fucking like it sucked the air out of the room. I was like, oh,
Oops.
I'm dead. Yeah. That's it. This set's over.
Just thank you guys. That's my time. Bye.
Yeah. But it doesn't always work. But sometimes it does.
Yeah. Would you go back to the Ontario Improv to like defend the belt? Or, is that how people say it? Defend the championship?
Maybe, or like, yeah, I guess. I mean,
put some fools in their place.
Yeah. Come back. Yeah, come back and just win again.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think so. I think I would. I mean, it's like I'm really competitive. I think like it's like a thing I used to like, you know what I mean? Like the whole like you said, like I'm here to have fun.
Yeah.
Like that
we're kind of opposite, probably
a little bit, but I sometimes subscribe to that feeling, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm at like or to that like kind of way of thinking, like I'll be at an open mic and I'll feel like that, like oh, I'm having fun. This is supposed to be fun, and then typically those are some of the best sets.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a slump, I'm like, I need fucking Sandy's getting better. I need to get better. Like I can't just like he can't get better and I don't get better, and then now I'm fucking. No one wants to be the deadbeat friend that you just drag around, right? So we're both fucking trying to be just as good as the other one, and it's fucking been good for us. But yeah, like I think being competitive like that with like not just Sandy but like other people like yourself as well. Like there's times you have a fucking monster set and I'm like, fuck, I have to try to beat that.
Yeah.
Because like if you're not trying to have the best one of the night, like what are you doing? You want to do the best possible thing that you have. I at least that's how I think.
Yeah.
You want to put the best product on the floor that you can, right? Like the best thing.
I disagree a little bit.
You think so? I mean, there's nights to work on shit, but you know what I mean?
I
Like,
love working on stuff. That's what I try to do for open mics. It's most of the time I try to like.
Yeah.
So I.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
I've never gone to an open mic thinking like I want to do the best tonight.
Really? But like I've thought about like if I'm prepping for a show, I do want to do the best. Like I do want that because now I'm doing the shit I'm gonna do at the show.
Oh my god, we're so opposite because I love bombing before a show. I'm like, okay, I got that out of the way.
No. I like that
too. That's done. It's over with.
I like that too. But like leading up to, I want to have like a good run and then a bomb and then get on stage.
I get you.
Yeah. But like, yeah, if I'm prepping for a show, I'm like, I want to have the best set of the night. Like I do.
I think that's healthy. I definitely do. It's definitely healthy to have a competitive nature about you, even in art. Even in art, sometimes it's definitely a healthy thing. But it can be too much sometimes. For sure. Obviously, you don't want to like put other people down to make yourself better or anything like that. Yeah. It's healthy when you want other people to succeed also. Yeah. That's when it's healthy. You want to grow together and be competitive together.
You can't just be a hater. But that's the thing about with Sandy. Like he gets better, and I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at myself. Like, oh, dude, I don't want.
I could do that.
Yeah, I don't want to drag him down. I don't want to fucking slow him down. I don't want to be the guy that like you're funny and your friend kind of sucks, and then you're bringing him you're bringing him around. I don't.
Yeah.
It's whenever someone vouches for you because he's always going to bat for me, and vice versa. Like I don't ever want to under deliver what he's promised.
Course.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah, but it's been good. Like it's mainly me and him that just like I really compete with. Like,
yeah, of course.
But like yeah,
I told Connor before you got here. I was like, Ceez is Sandy's counterpart.
Yeah. It's my best friend. Yeah,
Sandy's a cool guy.
He's
very nice.
He's a character, dude. He's a character, but he's a sweetheart.
When did you guys meet?
I met him like way back when. I met him when he was like younger.
Oh, really?
I remember when he was like younger. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
You guys knew each other before comedy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I dated somebody and I like knew him through that person.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but like obviously like me and that person stopped being together and then
you started dating him.
I didn't see No, I didn't see him for years. I didn't see him for like 7 years. Like
whoa, really?
Dude, it was a trip. I didn't see him for a long time. But randomly I would run into him at places like over the court. Like you know what I mean? I never hung out with him, but I would like one time I was in
Hey man, how you been?
No, dude, in the weirdest places. We were in like downtown LA in like Placito Olivera. It's like where there's a bunch of Mexican restaurants right next to like Dodger Stadium. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, yeah.
Closer to Dodger Stadium.
Chantel's family likes the Angels, so.
Oh yeah. I'm an Angels fan too.
Okay,
but we were in downtown. We're in downtown LA drinking, and I'm walking by and he's walking this way, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Oh shit, what's up, dude?"
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him in like years.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I was tripping off of acid. I was like, I had just left the Angel City Brewery. I was like blackout drunk.
Yeah.
Like we were both like super fucked up, and we're like, "What's up, big dog?" Like. And then I didn't see him for another like 4 years after that. Yeah. And then when I went to the dub for the first time, I went. Me and my girl went. She was like, I'll go. We'll just watch. Like it's it's a thing to do. It's a date. We'll go watch people do stand up. So we
You were checking it out. That was before.
That was the very first. I went twice before I went.
Okay.
And the first time I went with my girl.
Okay.
And we saw Sandy. And Sandy was like, "Oh shit, what's up, dude?" Like
Sandy was performing already.
He had been doing stand up. I think
cool.
like 6 months before I started.
Okay.
And he was there, and he was like, "Oh shit, Caesar, what's up? I haven't seen you since fucking L.A."
You guys are meant for each other.
He's literally
That's kind of crazy, right?
He's kind of the love of my life, bro. You know?
Well, it's kind of serendipitous. Like it's a silly word to use, but if you go back,
it's accurate. Yeah.
You're tracing back 15 years, and you continuously cross paths, and then here you guys are chasing a dream, the same dream, and it's like, look at you. That's cute.
It's funny. Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh,
it's cool. Yeah, but I saw him, and he fucking. I saw him and he was like, "What's up, man?" And he got super nervous because
I saw him from across the room.
No. Me and my girl walked in and he looked at me and he got like scared.
Well, knowing Sandy now.
Well, yeah, he's like, "Fuck,
He probably got the butterflies.
Someone that I know is watching me fucking do stand up. I hate that shit. You know what I mean? Especially at an open mic and I'm just like working shit out. You know? And especially like 6 months in, like I'm fucking nervous. You know what I mean?
Of
like
course.
I don't want people to see me.
Yeah.
But like I was like, I'm here, dude. I'm here for. I got my own reason to be here. Yeah. So like, I'm sorry that you're uncomfortable. Like, I know you're uncomfortable, but I got to see this through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you tell him that you wanted to do it? Like that night?
I told him that I was like, yeah, I'm checking it out. I'm just checking it out. He's like, are you going to get up? And I was like, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know.
Cool.
And he's like, cool. And he went up and he fucking bombed like super bad, like super bad. But it was 100% because he was nervous.
Yeah.
It's because he was nervous. Like I could tell like that he was nervous.
That you made him nervous?
I have that effect on him. You know what I mean?
So he's just staring at him like this. And
No, I was trying to look the other way.
His girlfriend, it's that meme like you're looking at Sandy, your girl's looking at you
shoulder.
like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, my girl was like, this is the food that you told me what's up. She's like, this is the food you said what's up to? She's like, this is your homie, that's your homie. Like, oh fuck no. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know him like that.
That's so funny. She called it.
I don't even know him. I've never met that fool in my life, actually.
That's so
I got him
funny.
confused with Fidel Castro.
Did he have the facial hair back then?
Yeah.
Nice.
The same amount. The same amount of facial hair.
That's fun. That's so. That's a very fun friendship to.
That's cool.
To have across
This.
Yeah,
I've known. I think he was like 16,
yeah,
17 or something like that. But I'm only a couple years older than him. Like I'm I'm 30, so I think he's 27.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. No, I think maybe he was like 17. Yeah.
So, let's call it like you say set of the night, right? So if you're going into open mics wanting to do that, when do you kind of like take the risk and do new material?
Oh, I mean, once I don't have a show that I have to immediately prep for.
Oh, okay.
I go
That's
back.
when you start
I
doing
drop
newer
back
stuff?
into like the second gear.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
like, I don't need to work on this shit. I'm gonna like I'm gonna do those jokes still, but I'm gonna sneak 2 or 3 fucking new ones in there and see where they fit into those things.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, because I'm building the set. There's like I've come up with like more punches, more tags, another story that kind of goes into that one that works that way.
What's your writing process like?
Dude,
Will you share that?
Yeah, dude, I just fucking jot down things. Like I've never maybe like 4 times have I ever written out a set.
Really?
Like maybe 4 times I've ever like written a set out completely like essay format, like maybe 4 times. But for the most part it's like 3 words, this word, this word, this word, this word, this word for my set list. Then I'm like, okay, I know the joke based off of these 3 words. I've said it so many times. I've done the same joke so many times. I know that joke, those 3 like keywords.
Yeah.
I know where to go.
When it comes to like writing new material though, do you?
Oh, like same thing. I just kind of just write a thing, and then I kind of think of this like what I'll write like, oh yeah, that one time that this happened or whatever. Like, and I'll write that down. Or I'll write like whatever funny thing, like, like squirting witches. That's fucking funny, right? Like whatever.
That's
like,
impractical, Ceez. How do you stay on a broomstick?
It doesn't make sense. They're not really good, dude. They're chafing. You gotta have the fattest witchessy to like sit on those shits, dude.
Is that your
grip?
Halloween?
You gotta have grip.
Yeah, come on.
You gotta have that grip for real. Yeah, dude, that's fucking funny. But yeah,
That's impractical.
It's just, it don't even make sense. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You guys do magic, and that's the worst part. That's the least believable part.
Yeah, for real. If you could do magic, couldn't you think of a better ride than a broom?
Bruh.
Like at least like a Tonka truck or something.
Yeah. Flying motorcycle. Flying motorcycle makes more sense.
Yeah.
Flying motorcycle makes sense.
I'm thinking Harry Potter too, like Ron Weasley, the family car, like make a car fly.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Imagine if Quidditch was just all flying cars.
Bro, imagine
It's monster trucks in the sky.
Imagine getting a blister on your fucking gooch from playing a hardcore game of Quidditch. He's like, my gooch is worn out.
I can't.
You have me in for 48 minutes this whole game.
Did you see how many times I had to spin on
Come
that
on. You see me spinning on that shit, coach. I'm tired. I've been spitting and spinning on that thing all day. That's crazy.
Quidditch would be nuts.
Quidditch is horny, bro. Quidditch is so horny. That's so crazy.
J.K. Rowling, that's the epitome of her.
It's like, I don't believe in trans, but I do believe in fucking Quidditch. That's crazy.
Oh, man. It's fun. Like, you have a very, and I mean this in the most complimentary way, you have such a big personality.
I appreciate it.
Have you always known that?
Yeah. I was like always a loud kid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you the troublemaker in school?
Yeah, but like teachers were always like, come on, man. Like, you fucking, why?
Yeah.
You're smart. Like, why? Like, because I always had good grades. So I would act out. And then, like, they would tell my mom, like, he's bored. He's bored. His grades are fine. He's just bored, and he fucking distracts other people.
Understimulated.
Yeah, like, he gets it. They don't get it, and he's fucking distracting them. Like, he's trying to make jokes to his friend. He's like fucking around the whole time. Yeah.
So were people around you like surprised when you got into comedy or like the performing arts or anything like that?
I don't think so. I think almost everyone that I like that actually knows me was like,
oh, okay,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
How cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you found it that way. It's kind of funny how that all kind of works out. You know what I mean? Like liking beer took you to brewery.
Yeah.
Took you to that.
My vices are saving my life. You know what I mean?
Is that really how you feel?
I feel, yeah. Well, not necessarily, but like I feel like I started getting addicted to the shit that was like good for me. You know what I mean? Bro, I used to like just eat the same way that I ate and not go to the gym or lift.
Yeah, I got it.
So I was like super big, and then like I was like, I should get addicted to lifting weights a little bit. You know, I should really like get into that.
Yeah.
Right. And then I could eat maybe not as bad, but I could eat still pretty shitty and not fucking be like a super fat dude.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
of course, I got you.
So like I would like I got into working out, and then like the beer thing, like, but once I started doing stand up, it like started pulling away. Like once I started taking stand up a little more like serious, because like obviously the first like fucking I don't know like year, you're really just like, is this some shit I'm really gonna do? Like I'm kind of like, this is fun, you know, like I knew that I was gonna keep doing it once I started for sure, but like, you know, like you're just like I feel like you're not like writing like you're not as productive, because now I'm a little more productive with my mics and my
You're still
time.
trying to get into the groove, figure out what works for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Like
you
your study
wasting a lot
sheet.
of
Yeah,
time.
yeah. And then like also it's like a lot of fun, so you're like drinking a lot. But once I started doing stand up, I like was like, I can't drink as much. I'm not gonna remember that set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking do.
Damn, you were drinking that much, Ceez?
Yeah, what the fuck? I drink all the time. What the fuck? Yeah, bro, have you never met me?
I guess, yeah, no, I know.
I was like, wait, you invited me here. You know me. What are you talking about?
I've seen you. Yeah, I see you drinking. I don't know your drinking habits. Like,
but I guess,
let's be honest. Like, I see you with a beer in your hand. I don't know if it's your first, second, third, fourth, fifth beer.
Fair.
I just see you with a beer.
Yeah, but
like,
I mean, I haven't. I used to get drunk like that.
Yeah,
I used to get drunk like that.
I feel like I used to be able to tell.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But now I don't. I don't drink as much.
It's also 7:30 p.m. now.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
You know what I mean?
I'm like still tired from work.
I see you in your work shirt.
I'm not loose. Yeah, I'm not loose at all. I'm like, bro, I have to log back in when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but then I started taking it more serious, and I like stopped drinking as much. Fucking, you know, started working out more just because it makes me more confident on stage. So yeah.
I don't want anyone to think I'm a fat slob.
No. I just don't want. I don't want to have bad posture. I want to stand fucking. Like,
that's something I wish I had
confident,
better posture, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like a shrimp on stage all the time, dude.
Yeah.
I'm always fucking. I always look dumb.
Same here. That's why I should give you a Nerf gun. You should shoot me every time I have bad posture here. Just I'm getting whacked every 2 seconds. He has to reload.
I don't think I'd last inside whatever venue it was very long if I brought a Nerf gun.
No, I'm talking about here because I feel like even here, like this is one of those places.
How about the improv?
Well, I'll like if I can keep the mic right here, then I know I'll keep good posture. But there's a moment where I'll move the mic and I'm like, hey, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah. And that's like my first reaction is just to meet it there. And I'll watch it back and I'll be like, I fucking hate you, Melissa, you stupid ass posture girl.
Oh, okay. That's a stupid posture girl?
Yeah.
No, there's something I hate that I do. Like I never raise the mic because I never use the stand. I just fucking pull it out and throw that bitch away.
Yeah.
I never raise like the stand. So when I'm done, typically, there's not that many people that are that much taller than me.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the times the stand is like lower. So when I get back to say like good night or goodbye or whatever the fuck and like close off, like it's low. So I'm like, all right, guys, that's my, you know what I mean? Like, and I like
just pick it up.
I become a shrimp, and it's like I should just say that shit and then put it in, like, you know what I mean? But like I do it every time. I catch myself like walking off stage like that, and I'm like, ugh. Like,
yeah.
I look like a grandpa, dude. Like I look fucking gross.
Is that your cane or your mug?
Yeah. I look like a candy. You know what I mean? Like it's gross. Yeah. So like, but I realized that like when I lift more weights and I'm fucking moving around and I'm more active, like I stand taller, I stand straighter. Yeah. I've
been trying to do like yoga and like certain exercises lately for better posture, and then I forget to do them, so I'll feel good for like a week, and then I'm like, fuck, I forgot.
My back is broken. Yeah.
So I don't know. Again, though, it's like also, especially in here, because it's like the second I'll put the mic, I don't let the mic come meet me. I always meet the mic, which is bad. But I get it.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I like staying in shape too. I'm always like, even if like, at least that's one thing people can't like talk shit about me on stage. You know what I mean?
I don't want people. Yeah, the fats. I'm cool being fat. I don't want to be a fat slob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But then I'm insecure about like I don't wear a tank top on stage. I won't do it.
Why?
I don't.
You're buff as shit.
That's why.
Flex on foods. What do you mean?
No.
Flex on foods.
Won't do it.
Why?
I won't do it. Just like.
You don't want foods to be fucking intimidated by you?
No, I don't think it's an I hope people aren't I don't think I look intimidating. Do I look intimidating?
Nah, but if you were flexing crazy, yeah, maybe.
What's up?
Stupid bitch. Yeah.
No. But like, I won't wear it because I'm like, I want people to just see or hear what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Like, I wouldn't wear like a revealing shirt on stage. I wouldn't want to wear anything like that.
I thought you meant a tank top, like to show the guns.
No, I won't do that either.
I was thinking like, instead of tank top, like spaghetti strap tank top, I was thinking like one of the like
a muscle tee?
like a cut off t-shirt.
No,
like,
won't do it, dude.
Like yeah, dude.
Catch me on stage in a t-shirt or like a sweater. I don't know if that's fair. Like my own little thing but I like also I won't wear shorts on stage.
Never. How dare you? I can't stand people that. Yeah. I don't like that shit.
I don't want people to see my kneecaps. My kneecaps disgusting.
Why do you need to see that? Why do you need to see my legs? That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is the least professional thing the courtesy you could give someone is put some fucking pants on.
Put your kneecaps away. Put your shins away.
Come on, bro. You wear some fucking high waters if you want to. You know what I mean? Show off the socks if you want to, but like, wear pants.
You've never worn shorts on stage?
No. I've worn like a basketball jersey with no sleeves.
Yeah.
On stage, yeah, but it was like fucking in Palm Springs, or it was like 115 degrees. Like I never had a show.
Yeah.
Actually, no. At the show, I wore like a t-shirt under, so like there were sleeves.
Oh yeah.
But like the Palm Springs one, and then the other one was like at the W, and it was like fucking 110 degrees outside. Yeah. You know, one of those nights. Mm-hmm. And so I wore a basketball jersey, but even then, I was like, I'm such a douche. Mm-hmm. I'm such a douche.
I get insecure about it. Like, yeah, it's definitely not something I'm into. When we went to New Orleans and I found there was like an open mic that we saw on the street, I was like, oh, let's go upstairs and check it out. I almost didn't sign up because I was wearing a tank top, but I was like, just do it real quick. It's only 5 minutes. And then that bitch didn't like me. Sorry, I didn't mean that. That chick. I'm going to bleep that. But that's just mean. She was really nice.
I was going to say it too, honestly. But
that was a little mean. But she lit me at 9. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, 5 minutes tight. You know?
Oh, she gave you 9?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
So you got to prep for that. You got to like, not prep, but you at least got to have your shit in order.
I wasn't prepped at all. I was just like, I was literally walking.
I'm here to fuck around for 5.
We went and watched we saw an art street and I saw an open. I'm like, let's go see what it is.
Let me stay loose let me do 5 and stay loose. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that, so sorry.
She was like, give me
She's not going to see it. Fucking, I'm not going to.
Was it because you were?
I got to leave it in there.
Bitch. No. But it's because you were like cooking for the first 5 and she probably was like, keep going.
I was just waiting. I'm like, wait a second.
Like, keep going, man. You're killing it.
No, I had fun though. I can't lie.
That's cool.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
It's always a good time. Would have you done comedy out of California yet? California?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I would like to. Me and my boys went to like a golf trip to like Phoenix.
Cool.
To Phoenix, and I like looked for a couple open mics, but it was like during like St. Patrick's Day, and like the mics that were supposed to be open weren't.
Bars definitely let people get drunk on green beer over.
For sure.
Yeah, no one's gonna listen to it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll drink green beer.
On our way to New Orleans, we were getting onto the shuttle, and we met Amir K.
Oh, dude, that guy's the shit. Dude.
Oh yeah, he's so nice too. He was so friendly when we were on the same shuttle going to LAX, and I told him I was like, I'm gonna be performing comedy out in New Orleans, and the first thing he said, he's like, drunk city, not great for not great for comedy.
Yeah,
and he was so right, dude. Just because it's such a drunk city, like they party over there, so that's something to keep in mind for me in the future. I'm like,
wow.
Dude, they party.
He didn't hesitate. He was like, yeah, they're fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I learned for myself, but. It's one of those things like also there's so much competition there. You know what I mean? It's like where I did the open mic, there was a live band downstairs.
Oh yeah, because
there's cover bands.
There's art. There's art everywhere. There's music everywhere. Yeah, so you're competing with like good musicians.
Yeah, by no means was that open mic popping at all.
Yeah, and we were talking about it. If you're a tourist in New Orleans, are you gonna go see an open mic?
You see some dude. You're gonna watch someone do jazz.
Exactly.
And shit. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm
some
not gonna
rock
go.
Band.
I'm here for black people. I'm not here for comedy. I'm here for comedy. I'm here for fucking Gambit and black people. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm here for the gumbo.
Yeah. Just all the basic shit.
I feel like there's like certain cities like I'm excited to hear about like your trip to Austin when you go and like our friends that have gone and visited. Like Frank Martinez recently went. I want to get him on. And
he came back. He was so stoked. He was like, it's crazy.
Well, I feel like he'd give a good representation. So I do want to get him back on so he could kind of like tell me about it. Because it's like you hear so many people romanticize it. It's like, oh, Austin's the place for comedy.
Yeah,
like, let's hear about it, man.
There's not much to do other than that, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eat and go tell jokes or
barbecue's bomb, dude. But like, dude, your teeth will fall out. There's all the molasses and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
barbecue sauce is so sugary.
Barbecue sauce is ketchup, right?
It's vinegary. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like ketchup,
sugar. They put like brown sugar in it and shit. It's not good for you. You know what I mean?
Tons of sugar and vinegar on your teeth.
Nothing. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna find out right now. So, I feel like the base for it is freaking ketchup. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I was okay.
Well,
yeah, tomato ketchup. What's up, dude? Yeah. I watched the barbecue off on Netflix. All right, so it's ketchup, vinegar, brown sugar, yellow mustard, paprika, like some herbs, and water. If you're disgusting, I don't want any water in my sauce.
Well, there's water in all your sauces.
Yeah,
I'd rather use
literally
like a stock.
every sauce that you have, like ketchup has water in it.
You can't use stock.
They don't.
I'm never eating sauce again.
Are you scared of water? I'm confused.
Of course, I'm not scared of water.
I don't want it to be runny.
Yeah,
it'll absorb in all the fucking stuff.
Do you like cooking?
It thickens up.
Not really. I suck. I suck.
Who does the cooking? Your
I'm a girl. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. How do you stay healthy?
What do you mean? She's
you
vegan.
Said you like going to the gym and stuff like that.
Well, she's vegan, so like I eat mainly with like what she makes, right?
Are you vegan?
No, I eat whatever I want, but like if she makes vegan food, like why would I not eat it?
No, I'm not saying that.
No,
obviously.
No. I know.
You don't make her cook twice.
Yeah, why the fuck? I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like I just need a sustenance. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be alive.
So you eat predominantly vegan then?
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For the most part, yeah. I think like I would be with the way that I drink.
Yeah.
I would be way fatter if I didn't eat vegan.
You eat your veggies at home.
Yeah.
Do you really drink that much?
No, but beer's fucking bad for you, dude.
Yeah, beer's like liquid bread.
Yeah. Literally, I think it's like 3-4 slices of bread.
And even
add flour and we got a loaf.
Yeah, and people like to change to like clear liquid in order to like diet from beer and stuff, but that all turns into sugar anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just as not just as, but it can fatten you up as well.
A shot of vodka is like 120 calories too.
Like White Claw is, it's alcohol turns into, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything just turns into calories. It's just like, how do you want to get it? The main thing with alcohol is it slows down your metabolism.
Yeah.
So that's the issue with it. So it's like, the calories, the sugar, that's one thing. But like if you're going to choose an ice cream cone, affects you like that night that you eat it.
Yeah.
Versus like if you have the same calories in liquor, that affects you for like 72 hours.
No.
Just the metabolic difference between like your body breaking down that type of glucose, converting it and breaking it down. Yeah.
I'd be drinking, dude.
That's funny.
That makes sense. But every now and then like I'll go on like my Czech liver like.
Are you doing sober October?
Nah, fuck no. I just, nah, what the fuck? What am I, a child? No. I'll feel like my liver, like I'll be like my Czech liver like came on, and I'll just take like 2-3 weeks off. I won't drink. Yeah. You know what I mean? I won't drink. I'll smoke more, but I won't drink. Like, yeah.
I want to know about your time management because I feel like from a lot of people you do manage to get out a lot. You venture out a lot. You go to different cities. You go to different areas. You do a lot of open mics, some that I haven't even heard of. Like when I'll see you repost them, I'll be like, damn, Ceez is out in whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just always so curious, like how do you manage your time? Like what's the trick?
I mean, there's not like
no. You just
everything requires
burn that midnight oil.
Yeah, everything requires sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like there's only dude, I always say if I could have 2 more hours in the day, I would get so much more shit done. Like I would be so productive, right?
Yeah, I just want to give up on sleeping.
Oh, dude,
give me that extra 8 hours a day.
It's so fire though. Sleeping is so fire.
But it's only fire because we have to do it.
Yeah.
If we didn't have to do it, I'd be fucking I would never go to sleep.
To me, sleeping is like self-care.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Yeah. It's good for you. I mean, yeah, it's good for you. But no, I have my job. I do my job or whatever, and my day job, and it fucking requires me to be like mentally present and
I get that.
Sending a bunch of like communicating with a bunch of different people, right? So like I have to be like really in there, right? And that takes like a little mental toll, and it takes up time. And I have to like find a way to get myself back in the mood to do stand up after work because I'm usually doing stand up after work. Like at least during the week, if I'm hitting a mic, it's because it's after work. So I'm like, got a toothbrush in my car. I got a fucking pair of clothes, like spare clothes in my car. I go shower at the gym if I really have to. If I'm going to a show that's starting at 9 p.m., I get off at 4. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to work out. I'm going to take a shower. I'm probably going to take a nap in my car, wake up and go to the fucking show. And then I'm going to drive all the way the fuck back out to Moreno Valley. You know what I mean? Like, but it requires sacrifice. Do I want to fucking go to the gym after work sometimes? No, I'd rather fuck off and then go to the show. But
yeah,
I won't be awake. I'll be tired by the end of the day. I'll be like, bored or whatever. And I can't just go to a bar and sit there and drink the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not productive. I got to be productive with the in-between time that I have.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't, like I said, I don't want to go to the gym after, but I do that a lot so that I don't have to go home to shower and do shit. I'll go to the gym, get a workout in and do that.
Yeah.
And then
what gym do you go to?
24.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And yeah, it's everything. Like I said, everything requires sacrifice. Like, I don't have, like for work, like I wish I could be more present at work, but like I'm giving them as much as I can, you know what I mean? I'm giving them as much as I can, but, like everything else takes, like I have a house, so I got to fix shit. Yeah. There's shit that doesn't get fixed sometimes.
I always tell Chantel, I'm like, we'd have so much more time if we had an apartment.
Yeah.
Like even today, before you fellas came over, we're outside. We want to meal prep. I got a bunch of like chicken kebabs ready to grill up. And, since I'm just going to tell you guys, because I'm excited.
So
well, because we like to.
You're such a girl sometimes.
It's girly, but this is the thing is like that's time management for us. It's like we get home from work, we want to just have that food ready to go.
It's fucking smart. It's smart. Yeah,
having to cook and get shit ready. That's do the dish.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it anymore. Yeah, it's opened up like 3 more hours a day for you guys.
Yeah.
Right, with cleanup and prep and time and eating. Yeah.
But I'm so picky, so I like doing my kebabs over charcoal because that's how we do it. In Lebanese culture. You know what I mean? I stick to our guns.
Yeah.
But afterwards, we're gonna do a pizza on the Weber, so I'm pretty excited.
Oh yeah, you have the pizza maker.
Yeah, well, no, we have a pizza stone, and you throw that into the Weber grill, and you throw it on. Oh, dude, it gives it like a smoky, like charcoal grilled pizza. It's fire.
Huh.
Yeah. Do you have a Weber grill?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Do you have a grill?
Yeah.
Get a pizza stone. Just throw it on there, dude. Cover it up.
That sounds cool.
It's an oven.
Yeah.
Boom. It's an oven.
Yeah.
It comes out pretty good.
Grilling is the shit. I don't cook, but I do grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do grill. I fucking, that shit's fun.
I get it.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I'm playing with fire. It's fucking, I'm like, woo. I feel like a kid.
But that's to me, because I'm like, I know so many people that are like, oh, I just pick up food on the way. I was like, fuck, that's like one thing I can't bring myself to do to save time still.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, it's a bad habit though.
It'll fuck you up.
Yeah, I know.
It'll fuck you up. It'd be fucking me up, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, and nowadays, it's more expensive to get fast food than it is to feed yourself.
At home, right?
Yeah, dude.
Like way more expensive.
Before that used to be the argument. It was like, oh, eating healthy is a little expensive. Nope, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Do you let your stand-up comedy side show at work? Like, do people know you do comedy at work?
Yeah, for sure. I got they asked me to like roast like the leadership at like a corporate gig.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, I don't want to do that. Like,
you said no?
I don't want to do that. And then they were like, we'll pay you $300. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. But it's like, it sucks.
Did you dig deep or did you catch it surface level?
No, a little bit. I fucked with some people that are like there's a
Tracy, fuck you, Tracy.
Dude.
I fucking hate your guts, Susan. You just go real crazy.
Yeah. I can't. You just named like 5 people in my office with just 2 names.
If we put a sloth and Susan to do the same task.
There's Susans and Tracys all over the place. Dude. Yeah. No, male and female Tracys. You know what I mean? There's plenty. You just double the numbers up. No, they asked me to do it, and it was like some people that like kind of have like bad attitudes. Yeah, I mess with them a little bit, and I poked fun at some of the. You know what I mean?
Did you have fun overall doing it?
Yeah, because it was like cool showing off a thing that like I do and like having timing and shit like that, because like to a regular person they're like, whoa, he's so smooth and he's just making it all up.
Yeah, you're like the chick that brings cupcakes to it, you know what I mean? It's like, look at like this is my secret recipe.
It's like, nah, bro, they say Stater Brothers on them, knock that shit out.
No,
but it was
your originality.
But yeah, because it's like I'm like funny at work. I wouldn't be able to get through the day if I didn't fuck around.
Are you like an HR problem at work?
I should be.
Yeah, same.
I should be. Yeah, but everyone, like, people, for the most part, people fuck with me. But like,
You don't do it to the losers that are going to tell.
Yeah. Like, you're my homie, bro. I trust you. Yeah. Nah. It's just maybe like the two people that sit next to me.
Yeah.
Are like very funny. And
Is it like a cubicle situation where you work?
Kind of. Like we have like rising desks, like 3.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 in a row, and then they go like that, and then it's a fucking super it's a nice office.
Do you work with people around your age?
Yeah, for the most part, older people and younger people. But there's a lot of people that are my age as well.
That's nice.
But like now I'm starting to get older, and like I'm like getting older, and like younger people are coming in, and then I'm like, fuck, like you're fucking up, and I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
And you don't communicate the same language, like you don't communicate the same way that I do, right?
Isn't that always so fun trying to figure that out?
How younger people communicate?
Well, younger people, just different people in general. Every single person wears a different communicative hat.
Yeah.
And that's something I find really challenging, because like I feel like I'm easy to understand, but when they don't, I'm like, what are you fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Like that's what I resort to.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You deal with younger people though?
Yeah, I have to, because I like what I do, like it attracts, like a lot of younger people do it. They
customer service.
Yeah, customer service. Exactly.
Yeah.
Customer service. Like a lot of young people, like it's a good, I'm only a couple steps above like entry level.
Yo, like 5 more years you're going to be the cool old guy.
No, 5 more years I'll be cool doing only stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal. Like I don't want to work there for the rest of my life.
Are you willing to do any of those, like what people can, well, I mean, you bought a house here, so like in the future, would you ever be like that? I'm doing a major sacrifice. I'm moving to New York. I'm moving to, do you believe in those types of, you do
I think
that?
so. Yeah. I would sell my house here and move. Yeah.
Yeah. If we were to make you a transplant, where would you find yourself?
Probably
where do you see yourself?
Austin, probably.
Yeah? You would get out of California?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, there or New York, but I don't think I would thrive well in New York. You know what I mean? I've never lived in a city. I don't like cities like that. You know what I mean? I like
there. You find yourself in a suburb somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and then I've commuted my whole life to work. Yeah. Why it wouldn't be a problem to do it.
I would have I get that. That's brave, dude. I always look at people that do that, and I think that's such bravery, because I feel like I would need something so concrete in order to do that. I fucking hate that I use that reference, because I work in concrete. So stupid.
But hopefully I can get traction here, and then I don't have to move.
Yeah, of course.
But if I'm like cooking and I feel like I'm getting good, and I feel like I need to shake something up, then yeah. But if things are going good here, like, well, I wouldn't leave, you know?
I understand.
Yeah.
Cooking. You talk cool. You talk cool. I feel like I could look up, like, you know what skibbity means.
I know what that means, but only because my niece told me. And yeah, I hate it.
It's not talking cool. Skibbity's not cool.
Riz.
Yeah. Riz is
catch smoke.
Yeah, catch smoke is pretty cool. All right. You don't want the smoke.
That's how you say it.
You don't want the smoke. Yeah. You don't want the smoke. I want all the smoke. I run up the chimney. You know what I mean?
See,
a basketball player. A basketball player said that. I'm not taking credit. John Morant said that.
I don't know if I should be like embarrassed to admit this, but there's been like a couple times where you've posted something on Instagram, and I'll look it up on Urban Dictionary, and I'm like, that's what he meant.
Like, wow, that guy's really cool. That's yeah. If you have to look it up, that makes me feel not very cool.
Wait, why?
That's not cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you're hanging out with people our age.
That's true.
I don't have people our age really at work. Like, for the most part, everybody I work with is 10 to 15 years older than me, which I like. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And illegal. No.
Well, I do generally well, like, because I deal with a lot of the general contractors and stuff like that. Yeah. And because my brother and I are 15 years apart, I've kind of always had that, you know, getting along with older people.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's good. I think that makes a big difference. Mm-hmm. My older brother's 6 years older than me. So like talking to people, like I know how, like, you know, Will and George are a little like some people could say standoffish. Yeah. But like my older brother's like that. Like
stoic.
He's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like in their generation, and even like ours. Yeah. You never walked up to people and were like, "Hey, cool guys, can I be your friend?" Like, you would never do that. You would just fucking hang out and do your thing and be around. And then if they told you like, "Hey guy, fucking, you know about this fucking thing?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then you ingratiate yourself. But like you never like tried.
We played tetherball together 3 or 4 times. I think we're friends now.
We're cool. Yeah. You don't just like you don't go up and you're like, what's up, pals? You know what I mean? Like,
you guys want to be friends?
Yeah, exactly. Like, so like when people are like, they're kind of like standoffish, I'm like, dude, they're just older dudes. Like they that's how they are. That's how my older brother is.
I think that's also like more of like a SoCal type of like fast-paced thing too, where we don't have as much time for each other as a lot of other places do.
There's that, and then I also think like because they'd been running the mic for so long, they would see people they see people come and go and come and go and come and go, and they're like, I've made too many friends that they just stop fucking coming back. I'm not gonna keep making friends. It doesn't benefit me. Like, it doesn't benefit me to know you. Like, if you keep coming around,
it's like that sometimes. New friends.
I can't. I'm not gonna try to get to know everyone. I don't have the time. I don't have the time or energy.
Exactly.
For it.
Like, I like you, Ceez, but we're probably not gonna hang out after this. I don't got time for you.
Facts.
I'm sorry.
Facts. No, you're good. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm very hurt. No. No, but yeah, it is what it is. Like, if you don't have the time, like if you're nice and stuff like that, obviously, like I'll remember your name if you know whatever.
Yeah, like we're cool. We're pals. In my opinion.
Yeah. We're palling around.
If you see him at a show, you're gonna say what's up.
What's up, big dog? Yeah, but it's
you're not
like,
gonna look at him and be like,
you trying to go to the basketball game together? Yeah. You trying to watch the local football game? Like, no.
It's gonna be like 10:30 tonight, and Ceez is gonna be like, "What's your gamer tag?"
If he wants to play Fortnite, I'm down.
Oh no. I want to hang out with you even less now.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, but no, yeah. Like, I don't like, I think that's how my older brothers. That's how they are. They're like,
I get that.
And
it's
like,
probably one of the reasons why I keep to myself, because I was raised by 3 people who kept to themselves.
Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with how they are. It's like they're protecting their peace at all times, right? They're just in their own thing, and like that's cool. Like, and then like I said, I'm like that. I like, for the most part, like, I'll fuck with you and whatever, but I'm not.
You're pretty friendly.
I'm just trying, but yeah, I want to get along with everyone, but I don't need to be I don't need to be your friend.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
There's been moments where I've like seen you like having heart-to-hearts with a couple people though. Oh, people confide in you, it feels like.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you think you have that thing about you?
Yeah. I feel like people open up to me, but it's because like, but
I've seen it happening. Like, I'm like, oh, like I want to be like I'll see you and I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll say hi later.
Yeah. People are like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Yeah, but it's like I feel like I have that, but it's because like I said, I don't need to be friends with anybody, with everyone, but like
you'll be there.
I prefer to get along with everyone. It's life is easier that way.
Like, I was suicidal and I went to talk to Ceez, but he just brushed me off.
Yeah. Ceez, I thought he was cool. Turns out he told me to kill myself. Yeah, but. Yeah, people. I don't know why, but I think it's maybe because I'm like approachable. I guess like I don't give off the whole like I don't give a fuck, dude. Don't talk to me. Yeah. Like I'll chit chat with you for sure, but it's just like I can't kick it with you. You know what I mean? Like
I'm the exact same way. I totally get it.
Yeah,
I'm very approachable and very friendly to everybody around me, but that doesn't necessarily mean like
we're best friends.
We're buddies.
Yeah. It's like. Dude, life is easier if you can just fucking be polite to people.
Yeah, I'm polite. Of course. Yeah. Did you have accolades when you were younger? Were you like a prom king or something like that?
I was on homecoming court. Yeah, but yeah, just that. Like,
were you like the dude like people like Reynozo?
No, everyone called me Ceez.
Ceez?
Everyone always called me Ceez. Yeah.
If comedy becomes your when comedy becomes
Thank you.
When comedy becomes your career, are you going to continue Ceez or will you go by Caesar?
Probably Ceez. Yeah. I mean, it's just what everyone. It's like no one really calls me Caesar. You know what I mean? I mean, unless someone's fucking willing to pay me like if I had an agent, he was like, "You're gonna make more money if it's Caesar."
It's Caesar.
And I'd be like, well then. I guess that's my name. You know what I mean?
You really got to lean into your heritage, bro.
Yeah. It's like you got to.
Not Caesar, Cesar.
Yeah. Put an accent on that bitch too. Yeah. No, Ceez. I think everyone's always called me that.
I think Ceez is a better stage name than
Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah, there's a lot of Caesars.
Ceez Reynozo has a ring to it.
Yeah. Everyone's always called me that. That's just that's like my brothers called me that. My friends, like my nieces and nephews,
Are you Uncle Ceez or just Ceez?
I used to hate when my mom would be like, "That's your uncle. You gotta call him uncle, whatever the fuck." And I'd be like, "That guy is on drugs. Like I don't need to call.
Don't listen.
I don't need to call him shit. I don't need to call him anything. Like that guy's not a good person. Yeah, but I call him uncle. And then for me, like when my niece and nephew, my mom would tell him, my brother too, like that's your uncle. I'm like, dude, I'm high right now. Don't call me Uncle Ceez. Like I literally just smoked a blunt and came to your birthday party. Like,
yeah, don't give me that respect.
Don't give me respect. Don't deserve it. Don't want it. Here's your present. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like I just don't like. Oh, because when they were born, I was old enough to be like, I was young enough to be like their older brother.
Oh, okay.
Like I was like 15, 14. So like it's a big age gap, but like they were little kids. You know what I mean? They were little kids.
You were still a little kid.
I was still a little kid. Yeah.
You're still in high school.
I like picked on them still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah. I think uncle is like a little too like it's like makes me feel old, I guess. Maybe
I don't like it too because of that reason. I'm like, don't do that. Like, you're aging.
I'm still cool, bro. Yeah, it's like
And I used to make fun of like my aunts and stuff when I was younger, especially like in Lebanon. Like all of my aunts, if I gave them the respect of, you know, in Arabic it's tant. If you put that, they're like, no, like you're aging me. Just call me Tracy. You know. None of my aunts' names are Tracy, but it's like I'll just call me Tracy.
You're going crazy on the Tracys today, huh?
If your name is Tracy, I hate you. You've done nothing to me and I hate you.
Your name is Tracy, you a hoe.
I don't know a Tracy, to be honest.
I do. I know a few Tracys.
Who?
Ashton's mom's name is Tracy.
Sucks. Sorry, Ashton. But your mom's dumb.
I wouldn't doubt she watches this. I love you, Tracy. Hi.
Sorry, Tracy, you're not a hoe. I feel bad now.
I'm sticking to it.
I'm committed to the bit.
Ashton's gonna tell her I'm really nice.
I'm sure she could assume that this is a joke. She's a smart lady.
That's funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, it's so silly. I get really insecure roasting people. It's not really my thing. I don't, and I'm curious about you because people will be like, "Oh, roast comics." I don't subscribe to that. I don't think comic and roast comic. I don't think they're, what's the word for it? Like mutually exclusive or whatever. Like one can exist together and without the other, no matter what. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's just some people are good at writing across the board and some people aren't. Yeah. You know, so you're good at writing across the board.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, because some people I can't, I have a hard time writing a roast joke, but I can do it, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? But then I'll be like, when some people that I see signing up for the roast, I'm like, yo, I haven't. Which, by the way, I feel like you and I got beef, bro.
Why?
Look back on all of the buddy system roasts. You never roast me. He hasn't done it.
I like you.
You like everybody else though too.
I like you more.
No, that's not true. You just forget.
Nah, maybe. Maybe. We've only done 2, and I've been very drunk each one.
Oh my god!
Each one. It's a celebration. We're having fun at the end of the year. So
that's what I chalk it up to. I'm like, he got the light and just forgot.
Yeah.
Well, I've never got the honor.
I had a joke. Guy. You know what? I had a joke, and it was about Chantel, and I felt bad. I told you, and you're like, don't make fun of her. She told me not to, so I was like, I don't want to. Then it was
a little too soon to start dragging her.
Yeah.
Now she's fair game.
I had like the you know the courtesy to be like, hey, is that cool? You're like, no, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna touch it then.
It's just fresh. You know what I mean? I remember that. I remember that because it was like 5 months in. I was like, man, I don't want her to like think like people are gonna start picking on her all the time. You know, at her sake against me. Is that how you say it? What would that be?
Use her against you.
Yeah. Like that.
Like leverage, yeah.
This year, if there's a roast, I don't think I'm going to sign up, but roast me.
Right now?
No, not now. That'd be gay for me to ask this. I'm gay, but not that gay.
Yeah.
Imagine. Roast us right now, Mr. Roast King. No, I would never do that.
Yeah.
But you are I do consider you like the roast guy of the IE.
Thank you. That's very nice. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't do well with compliments.
Yeah. Why?
I don't do well with them. I never know what to say.
You're a confident guy, though.
No, it's all fake. It's all fake. No, it's the only thing about confidence.
Fake it to make it.
Only you know if it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone. No one knows if it's real. Only you.
Some of the most confident people in the world are probably some of the most self-conscious.
There's a Coco Chanel.
That sounds like a fucking poster that you see on a teacher's wall, like
damn it,
with like a fucking whale fin in the background. You know what I'm talking about? Like inspire.
That's a cynical teacher.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed, to be honest, that you don't do well with compliments.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are cool. Like, I mean, like certain things. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking dope. If someone's like, dude, that joke, like my brother too, or whatever the fuck. I'm like, fuck yeah, that joke resonates with somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that I like that. But like, hey, you're fucking good at this thing. I'm like, yeah.
Like, what do you say?
Yeah, exactly. You think so? I appreciate like
thank you.
I said thank you,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
I've like fallen into like a rhythm of being like, oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I realize I've been
it.
culturally appropriating when people, because I start getting nervous when people compliment me. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much.
Oh, I do that shit too. Oh, thanks, bro. Hey, thank you. I do that shit too. Oh, I feel like such a douche too.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you, bro.
Peace be with you. I'm like 2 seconds.
Hell yeah, dude.
So you're going to hell.
You gotta hit him with a little Uzi real quick.
Oh fuck it! Oh fuck! You're not a
He
Jabberwocky.
plays a song on his phone.
You're not a Jabberwocky. Stop! Fuck!
I realize that I do that though a lot. I'm like, oh, he's bowing.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's a good call. Next time you get a compliment, just fucking bust out some Jabberwocky shit. Hold on. Oh, pull out your phone, put on a song.
Just crump on him. Do you remember during those riots where that one guy was crumping in front of the police line, and the police were like, "What do you? This is your protest. We think you might hurt yourself. Like, what are you doing?" Oh man.
Have you ever participated in a protest?
Nah, dude.
Never?
Nah, I'm vibing at home. I'm supporting from afar, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
I had a meeting on Friday at a job site I'll just say it, at a Honda dealership.
Fire.
It was called Honda World. Fuck it. But
Fuck
I
it.
was walking with the GC, and there was people, the Carpenters Union were protesting.
Oh.
And we're like talking to them, and they're right across the street, like, no justice, no peace. And I'm like, okay, so we're gonna be making pilots. Like, and it was so awkward because they're like staring at us.
No
like,
justice, no peace.
dude, the one that was scary was like,
What did they want? What was their?
They wanted the job. They wanted the bid.
Oh, the union. Oh, because
Yeah.
you guys were going to go non-union.
They're carpenters. I'm concrete, so we're different.
Yeah.
You know, which like whatever.
You're like, I don't even do that.
Yeah. But it was the one that made me laugh. They were like doing the I don't know what I've been told. Honda World has got to go.
That's
And
fucking funny, dude.
I was like, that sounds like a threat. Like,
That's so funny.
people were putting it on YouTube and shit. Like they had their tripods with their phones. Oh,
That's so fucking
weird.
funny, dude. Full Metal Jacket has changed fucking everyone. That's so crazy.
Would you ever protest? What if they wanted if America was like stand-up comedy is banned? Would you be in the streets? I wouldn't. I'm so shy about that.
I would just do it at speakeasies, but I would I would protest with my art, but not no. I mean,
Freedom of speech.
some people need to protesting's important. People got to protest. I'm not important, so like I'm not gonna. I'm not. Yeah. I mean, certain shit maybe I would, but like.
Yeah. Freedom of speech is important. Like
Not
you can
any-
tell a lot about a
yeah.
place by how much they're willing to be open about what you say.
What you can say. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. It just depends. I gotta have time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I got nothing to do that day, I'm down. You know what I mean?
Well, you can tell. Like I'd say you could tell a lot about a city if they don't have a comedy club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you probably are a little boring.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Fair. There's nowhere for all the miscreants to fucking link up. Yeah.
I mean, where do you go? Where do you go for release? What do people do for that? You know, if there's no venue where people even go see music or whatever. That's always a curious thing. That's why I love Riverside. Like we have the Fox, we have the Municipal Auditorium.
Yeah.
Like there's a place for art here in
The
Riverside.
auditorium's sick, dude.
Yeah.
That place is sick.
Have you ever because comedy being like your main form of expression,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever been like into painting, drawing? Or you
No, I suck at drawing, suck at painting.
Yeah.
I don't have the like attention span for it. Like, but no, I'm just that I suck at drawing. I have shitty penmanship. No.
are you handy in any way, shape, or form?
Am I what?
Like, are you like a wood? Like I like working with wood. Like I don't know, like whatever dudes do.
I built a fence. That's a
sick.
dude thing, right?
That's a very dude thing.
Yeah, it was
Sick,
like
sick, sick.
a 40-foot fence.
40 feet's a lot of feet.
Yeah, that's
That's like a tape measure and a half.
Yeah. Wooden fence, 6 feet tall, like just with like pickets and shit like that. Yeah.
Nice. Look at you.
I did it. I mean, I had to. My dogs fucking knocked down the old one.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. The neighbors like that shit's been fucked forever.
So
dude.
you have two Rottweilers.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Luna is the girl, and then my boy is Indiana.
Oh, that's nice.
Like Indiana Jones.
Tuna was supposed to be Luna.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Lunas. I met a lot of Lunas in my life.
I really liked Game of Thrones, and I was getting did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
I was getting a Stark collar.
Oh, fire.
And I never noticed, but autocorrect changed Luna to Tuna, and I paid like $40 for it. So when I got it, I was like, okay, fuck it. That's your name
Tuna,
now.
yeah.
You're Tuna now.
It's a better name anyway. I love that name.
It is. It's silly.
Tuna's cool. I met a cat named Chicken once. It was pretty cool.
Oh, I like that
Chicken,
name.
get over here. Like, well. Like, that's pretty cool.
I like those names. They're brother and sister?
Yes.
Oh,
they're brother and
sweet.
sister. Yeah. They're fakes. They're like...
I was gonna judge you if they weren't.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
this guy's gonna make incest Rottweilers.
So gross. I hated that shit. I always hated that shit.
Breeders and stuff like that.
Yeah. That shit's like, I mean, well, not always, because I didn't know any different when I was a kid, but like once I started realizing like, this is fucking a scam. You guys are fucking, you know what I mean? Like, then yeah.
I felt like a fool too when I realized those puppies for sale outside of Petco weren't like, they didn't come from love.
No, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like people force them to do that. Mm-hmm. Just crazy. Or they go to places where they jerk off your dog and...
Yeah, you stud them out and shit.
Yeah,
well,
shit's weird.
The way I got them is like the guy that my dad rents out like because my parents have like an acre.
Yeah.
So like the half of the property is like there's like a tire shop. So my dad rents it out to the dude. He pays him rent. The guy had like a male Rottweiler and a girl Rottweiler, and he would like breed them, right?
Yeah.
And my dad's like, don't say shit, leave him alone. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like he's an older dude. Like it's just not your place. Leave him alone.
You go outside with a bucket of red paint.
No, I like the dude was super nice.
Yeah.
He's always been nice. He'd been renting there for years, so like he was nice. So like it was like he doesn't know any better. Dude's from Mexico. He doesn't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like
it is a cultural thing here in America being like against anti-breeders. Yeah. Because everywhere else around the world,
you breed
it's like pretty
pigs, horses, everything, goats, everything else. Yeah.
It's very normal.
Normal. Yeah. So like, it's not his fault. You know what I mean? He's doing what he can with what he has.
Even here, dude, there's people elbow deep inside a cow's asshole right now doing something.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. No, for real. Yeah. But well, he had it like he was going to get the female fixed, and then she got pregnant one more time. Like I guess like they got loose and they like, you know, whatever. And he's like, I'm like giving them away, dude. Like I'm gonna get her fixed.
He didn't want the puppies.
He's like, do you want one or whatever? Like, and I was like, nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he was like, here, I want you to have the biggest one. Like, here, take the biggest one. He gave me Indiana, and I was like, dude, he's really dope.
Was he beefy as a puppy,
so
dude?
big, dude. He's so big. He was like. Yeah, he was huge.
Oh,
he was huge.
Rottweilers are so cute.
Yeah, they're really cute.
They got little eyebrows and stuff like
the little dots.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're good dogs. They're just like ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have ADHD.
Do you walk them a lot?
I have to. Or
How many miles a day?
No, I won't walk them. Lately, I've been playing fetch with them like crazy. I have a big yard, so like I'll like we'll play for like an hour or whatever. Yeah, and they're like gassed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should walk them more, but they're just so hard to fucking walk because they're both so strong. That like it'll fucking pull Vanessa like
yeah. That's where we're lucky where we can still control Tuna and Peach, like one of us can still control them, or we like walking as a family. It's more fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah.
They know the neighbors and stuff. People like know.
You have good dogs. You have good dogs. My dogs are fucking meant to fuck shit up.
Oh, yeah.
They're guard dogs, so they're like super like hyper vigilant.
Our neighbors are nosy though because they know them. You know what I mean? At least your neighbors are probably like your dogs are protective.
Yeah, they don't like my neighbors. At all. They don't like my neighbors at all. But like if I bring someone over, they're like, "Whoa,
yeah,
I'm gonna like jump and lick you and shit." But yeah,
love.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine. That's going
what they're
through their head.
saying.
Yeah, love. I love you.
Yeah. That's exactly how they are, and they're like
that or fuck you.
Yeah, and then I don't really see them get mad often, but when they do, I'm like, oh fuck.
What pisses them off? Like squirrels.
They hate squirrels. They fucking hate squirrels, dude. They hate squirrels. There was a squirrel that was fucking my yard up for a bit. Every now and then he'll come back, but for the most part he's gone. And like my dogs, if I open the front door and tell them to go, they'll run back to that hole every time.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, he's not there. He's not there anymore. He's fucking he's not there anymore. He's not just gonna be standing there waiting for you. But they go to that same hole every time. They hate the squirrel.
Oh yeah, well, same thing, dude. We'll walk and they'll see a squirrel run up a tree, and the next morning, if you're walking, they're like, "Is it still in that tree?"
That's so funny, dude.
Like, you guys are so fucking stupid.
That's so funny. That's funny.
We don't deserve them.
No. I think that's why they don't live very long, dude. Because they're like, nothing that pure I think can last that long.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Nothing that's just giving nonstop
Love.
can be we don't deserve them to be alive longer.
we drained that battery.
Yeah, I mean it's a yeah. Well, I don't think we deserve to have anything that good that long.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Or else you can't really appreciate it as much. You wouldn't be as good to your dog if they lasted 20, 30 years like a parrot or some shit. You know what I mean?
Like you're like a human.
Yeah. Yeah.
Parrots last that long?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them fucking can live up to be fucking old as shit.
That's crazy.
Give it a goog, player.
Imagine getting a parrot like back in the 70s and it was still racist or something. Like
Dude, do you think there's...
I never taught it that way. I swear.
It was my grandma's bird. It was my grandma's bird, dude. That's fucking funny. It's like he taught me a couple slurs. I didn't even know they did that anymore. That's crazy. He's like, he called me.
You have a kid, you're like, where'd you learn that? Like, the bird.
He keeps calling my Mexican friend colored. I don't know. Brown. Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Oh, Arab. Arab walks in and goes, they make some crazy sounds.
They
like
do,
they can vocalize.
They do. They're cool.
That's a crazy thing.
But yeah, they live to be fucking pretty old. They live to be pretty old.
No thanks.
Do you think there's fucking racist? Like, do you guys believe in ghosts?
No.
I believe there's like some sort of energies. I'm not 100% sure though.
Okay, fair. Okay, but for the sake of it, let's say you do believe in ghosts. Let's say ghosts are real. To all these people that genuinely...
I can imagine.
People that genuinely believe in ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we're those people.
It's possible, I guess, like, if people believe it, yeah.
So if you believe in it, like, you know, suspended disbelief, we believe in it. Isn't it like 100% like for sure that there are racist ghosts?
Yeah.
Right?
Probably most of them. You know what I mean? But given the history of the world, you
A
know,
racist
like,
ghost probably ratted out Diddy.
Dude. The ghost was probably like, honestly, this was kind of cooking. Let me. If it's like yeah, dude. I don't know.
Well, it's like they got Epstein, so he had to get one from the other team. He's like, you know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but think about that. Like, there has to be a racist ghost, right? Like, can you imagine like you're getting haunted and then you're getting called slurs? I'd be like, dude, you're just hurting my feelings. I'm not even scared. I'm really uncomfortable at home now.
Crying.
I'm not even scared. I'm just really mad. Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with that ghost. I would get an exorcism real quick. I don't know, man. Like,
just bring your black homie over to make him mad.
I know there's things that are hard to explain.
Yeah.
Right? But
Yeah.
to me, I'm like, there has to be a different explanation.
Yeah,
like when you see those videos and a fork just flies across the room, it's like maybe we missed a frame in the camera and someone slapped it and it's like
whipped it crazy.
There's only 30 frames per second and you know what I mean? Like you never know. There has to be like, to me, I'm like, there has to be some
explanation to it.
Yeah, because you see the videos of the birds and their wings aren't flapping. I'm like, videos aren't always accurate.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to see
That's the healthy way of looking at it, right?
Well, that's how I sleep at night.
yeah. Because if you're like, everything's a fucking lie, then yeah.
That sound in my attic wouldn't just be like, oh, that's just wood over gravity.
That's what I tell myself. Yeah. You hear that house fucking go like, say the N word and you're like, that's just the wind.
Yeah. That was a weird breeze. Like, I need to trim the trees.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude.
You just got a bad wind chime.
Yeah. It's from Alabama. I bought the wind chime in Alabama.
My cousin got it for me on vacation.
I got it on Etsy. It's shipped from Alabama. I don't know what they put in it. Yeah, that's fucking funny.
I got my sister, like, because I was in Louisiana and my sister is like super into history.
Mm-hmm.
So I found at a store money from the Civil War.
Oh, no
from
way.
1861.
That's
it was
cool.
from the Louisiana Treasury. And I was like, oh shit. Like after I bought it and I'm all like happy about it, I'm like, fuck, like Louisiana was part of the Confederate.
For sure. Sure. They did not fuck with me down there.
I'm like, is this still cool? Like, I think I was telling you I was a little insecure. I'm like, because I didn't get her like the right team. You know what I mean? New York was there, but it was a little more expensive.
You got the loser. You got the loser in the
Well, I was like in my head, I was like, I'm in this state.
Yeah.
You know,
I wonder how that feels. Yeah, to be like historically to be like, yeah, we lost. Like, you can shit on the North all you want, but it's always gonna be like fucking 1-0, bitch.
Yeah,
like,
1-0 for real.
Yeah.
It's like, and you don't even got a chance at a rematch now. Well, I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, let's not get into that. Let's not talk about politics. Even though we're like 3 weeks away
Oh yeah, isn't that nuts, dude? I feel like
doesn't feel like it this
there
year.
was so much like when when Biden was still the thing, everyone got all fired up because they're like, he's dead, he's a dead man, and then Kamala got there, people got fired up again, and then they had that like debate. And Trump was like, "Fucking, they're eating the dogs." Like he just freaked out when did you see that shit?
Yeah.
She was like, I think he was like, "Yeah, people leave his rallies," and he was like, "They're eating the dogs." Like he fucking lost his mind. And then after that, there's been like it's like dead. Like no one really gives a fuck.
That's why it doesn't feel like it's 3 weeks away.
I feel like everyone feels like they have no political apathy. Like
I think we're all so defeated. We're all so fucking defeated.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the world right now.
And I feel like this election doesn't feel as important as the ones did before. I mean, it's important, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But in terms of like, it's this or that, like I feel like everybody kind of knows who's gonna win this one. You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be the same old shit, dude.
Yeah. It's exactly, and also it's the same old shit every election.
Everyone's so disillusioned. That's what everyone's like. Whatever.
I'm waiting for the undercard to come through. Kanye's running again.
I'm waiting for the interest rates to drop, player. We let the interest rates drop. I'm refinancing crazy, dude. That happens after every election. The interest rate
plummets a little bit.
Yeah. And then I'm fucking, I don't give a fuck who wins.
I'm just waiting for counting down the time.
Rubbing my hands and shit. Yeah, dude.
December, here we come.
Yeah, dude. Just somebody get in there. Fuck.
Hell yeah, dude. Ceez, thank you for being here. Tell the people where to find you, man.
You can follow me on
and if you have shows coming up.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at CZ _F CEEZY_F. I will be at the Rock Gallery in Palm Springs, October 12th, Saturday, October 12th.
Cool.
I will be in Lake Forest at Ava Dawson's show. I forget the name of the bar. But it'll be October 15th.
You'll post it on Instagram.
I'll post it on Instagram.
Hell
It'll be on my Instagram. Yeah, I'll be there. And I think that's it so far.
Cool.
I think that's where I'll be at. And then at the W Back to the Grind every Thursday.
Rad. Cool. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. Oh, we'll shake
which
hands.
one are we doing?
Yeah, that's cool. That's professional, man. Hell yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye, guys.